out there today, and we do expect more tomorrow before we get a little bit of a brief cool down by the middle of the week. Just watch out today for this afternoon. Not a whole lot of rain everywhere, but there will be some scattered showers and storms. And then another round is moving in early tomorrow, which I'll show you in a second. That might be right around commute time or kind of early lunchtime hours. So I'll show you that in a second. But again, we do have our strong storm that prompted a warning in the extreme eastern part of Orleans Parish and into St. Tammany. That's now moved on to the east, but we do still have a few showers, mainly light to moderate rain over New Orleans, and we'll get a little break coming pretty shortly. And then a bit of heavier rain over parts of Orleans Parish on the eastern side toward Lake Bourne and Lake St. Catherine. And then also this storm moving just south of Bay St. Louis now and moving out pretty fast, continuing to the east with a lot of lightning, some heavy rain, and maybe some gusty winds, although it doesn't look like severe limits at this point anymore. We do have our front, and again, this has been just hanging in this general area. Big severe watch for severe thunderstorms out to the east of us. And all through the weekend, we were watching these strong to severe storms rolling across this general part of the southeast, thankfully staying a little bit north of our area as far as the stronger storms went. But today and tomorrow, we will be at this low end level 1 of 5 risk for severe storms. So not a whole lot of severe weather, but there might be a few warnings here and there if a storm is able to get a bit strong. Now, moving into tonight, you can see this is this afternoon and then this evening. Scattered rain is in the area. Now, this model might be overdoing it a bit. Some models don't have quite as much rain, but we do expect about a 40% chance of rain this afternoon and evening. And this model even wants to bring a few storms overnight. We'll see about that. But really, I think it will be more early tomorrow. This is 7 and 8 o'clock. Unfortunately, right at the early commute, getting some showers and storms moving in. This is by lunchtime. Some of the rain may be easing for some of our locations to the northwest, but likely still rain for our southeastern areas and likely around Lake Pontchartrain too. And then by tomorrow evening and really afternoon as well, we'll see the drier air start to work in, and that will be our bit of a cool down. And that rain you saw moving from north to south would be as that front finally gets a push across our area and makes its way south of our coast. Now, how much rain we are seeing in the reds here, indications of up to 2 or 3 inches, very close to where that front has been hanging right over our area. In the blues, that's more like about 1 inch. So we'll say generally over the next couple days, 1 to maybe 3 inches. That's more rain than we've seen in a while. And right now our temperature at 76 in New Orleans. We do have 70s to lower 80s across our area. And we're expecting today to be a pretty warm afternoon with our temperatures likely topping out near 80 or lower 80s, and keeping that chance for the scattered rain in the forecast heading through this evening and into tonight. Now, looking ahead to tomorrow, again, high chance for those showers and storms, especially morning to around lunchtime, and then the rain tapering off, I think, by afternoon and evening. And then into Wednesday, it's much cooler. We may have highs only near 70 or maybe even some upper 60s. So a bit of a break from this really warm feel that we've had going over the weekend and into today. Thursday looks beautiful, lots of sun, very pleasant feel, and temperatures in the 70s for highs. This weekend, we'll have to watch for a few more showers and storms as yet another system rolls in. The highest rain chance may be Saturday with about a 30 or 40% chance for rain, but models are still kind of split on that system. So we'll keep you updated as we get closer.